Hi everyone and welcome back to some more Civilization 5. So, I decided to just finish the silver reward and then switch to regular production. I don't think the Crystal Palace is worth it for us. It's not. And I will build a Grand Temple for the Golden Age. It's probably worth it, just 3 turns for a Golden Age. Works for me. Anyway, let's maybe attack Temoak, since Morocco is already attacking it. It should be a little bit easier to take. Hopefully. Anything else we can do on this turn? Move a few more units, and I think that's about it. And we still got promotions available. Yeah, these are expensive, but I think we should promote some of these guys. Okay, let's do it. I just don't like spending that much gold for promotions. You can repair back to full. And I think that's about it. Alright, next. One more turn should be enough for the silver reward. It's a pretty good one. It's only 26% done right now. I don't think the AIs are working on it all that much. 39%, yeah, I think they are working on it now. Okay, we'll just remove Wards Fair from all the cities. What do we want in Ankara? Let's maybe grab that castle really quick. And then probably a factory. Okay then. Remove. Oh, and we'll finish Neuschwanstein in 3 turns. Nice. We can certainly use that. Okay. Looks like that's it. Now, back to Pocatello. Let's see, is Morocco doing anything? They are trying. Alright then. Let's move a little bit closer and back up with that wounded Fusilier. Wouldn't want to lose anything. I don't think we've lost a single unit in this war just yet. We had a few severely wounded units, but I don't think we lost any. Right, we can't move to the tile Morocco is occupying, that's fine. We just need to be a little bit closer. He needs to move out of the way. At least a little bit. Alright, let's be a little bit more aggressive, otherwise this will likely take forever. And we obviously don't want that. It's a shame we don't have +1 range on the field guns. That would be very helpful. There's the cavalry, so that's a ranged unit. We should probably utilize that. Okay, this looks mostly fine right now. You can guard the citadel. Alright. We got some more reinforcements incoming. Okay, next. Move out of the way, Morocco, thanks. Oh, and we got our worker. Let's finish this railroad a little bit faster. So, come on, Morocco. Do some damage. Yep, he's doing something. We lost 1 Fusilier. That's okay. I mean, we are going to lose units if we start attacking more aggressively. That's literally impossible to avoid. But if we don't start attacking more aggressively, we'll just end up with a stalemate forever. We don't want that. But I think it will be easier if we attack the Moak first. So let's do that. Seeing how Morocco is attacking it. Just stay out of range of Mosonkani. Out of city bombardment range. And hopefully he will move towards us. Okay then. Yeah, move back slightly. This will do. Looks good. And how's our production? Our capital city. Do we need a hotel in here? We won't benefit from it all that much. But we will get a little bit of tourism. Still, that's 9 turns to build it. Probably not worth it. Oh, and the city will grow to 30 population on the next turn. Nice. We could just get more units. We got one more iron. Probably better to use it for an upgrade. We can still build a musician's guild. Let's just get some units. We are still quite a bit behind with our military. Alright, let's grab some more field guns. Why not? And finish the railroad already. It took long enough to build that. That's the last section we'll need. Alright, looks good. Can't do much from here. I just need Morocco to move out of the way. Or lose a few units. Well, they killed something. But yeah, we also lost one unit again. Or did we? No, we didn't. Okay. So, first of all, let's kill the Fusilier. And we got Golden Age because we finished the Grand Temple. Nice. Let's see, let's do some good damage here. If they move one tile closer, I'll be able to attack with my cruisers. And they will make short work of them. Let's see. Yeah, we will no doubt lose a few units here. That's just not possible to avoid. Can't attack with the Gatling gun because desert takes 2 movement points. Let's start doing some damage to Temoak. This will definitely take a while. And we could pillage some of these manufactories. No, that's a town. That's a manufactory over here. Can we pillage that? That would be great. Yes, we can. Nice, that will hurt his production. And that's exactly what we need. And hey, we got 10 gold out of it. Not a whole lot, but always better than nothing. One more promotion. Or upgrade, I mean. And Samson. Let's see, we got 5 more coal. Which means we can't get a factory in every single city. Let's grab a harbor. And then probably a seaport. Fortify. Yeah, I can't finish off the Fusilier, unfortunately. That will have to wait. Alright, next. Yes, we are friends with Sweden. How very observant of you. I don't want any trades with you, sorry. What do you want? You want our coal? No. I'll keep it, thanks. Yeah, now we lost a unit. That's okay. Like I said, we will lose units if we attack more aggressively. And there's the wonder. 26 happiness. Well, happiness definitely won't be a problem anymore, at least I don't think so. He doesn't want to move one tile closer. Alright. Let's do some damage. Now, we will almost definitely lose the Lancer. So how about we use him to pillage a few more tiles? Or we can withdraw into Swedish territory. Hey Sweden, how about you attack a little bit more aggressively? Is Sweden even doing anything useful? Because it doesn't seem like it. Yeah, I don't think so. Hashtag fake war. Trade route with China. Alright, well, let's move in. One down. Okay, then. Which dot do we want to attack? Probably this one. Okay. Well, that Moroccan Fusilier will definitely die. He doesn't really stand a chance. Too bad for him. He knew what he's signing up for. War isn't pretty. So, factory is done. We got 122 production. Let's see. Let's grab a few units. Yep, sounds good. A Fusilier or two. Or maybe cavalry? That's 45 ranged combat strength. That is our strongest unit right now, until we get replaceable parts. Alright. Castle in Ankara. We probably want a factory in here, so get started on that. In Konya too. And probably in Agadaika. Oh, we just finished one. So let's change some of these assignments a little bit. I want to maximize our production in this city. 128 hammers. Okay. Looks like that's the best we can do right now. Sounds good to me. What do we get next? I think we should just get a few units. Maybe an armory in 2 turns. To get more experienced units. Yep. Unhappiness in Agadaika isn't really a big deal when we are at plus 26 total. We don't really have to worry about that. Let's get a deal with Sweden. How much will he give us? Quite a lot, actually. He really wants incense, doesn't he? Okay, that's the luxury we got from the Admiral. You want to make peace? I don't think so, bro. I'm not interested. We need to take at least one city from him. I'm not accepting peace until that happens. And there's our silver reward. China won the gold. Alright.
Not that I have any doubt, but...
And we got an event. Not a lot of options in here. We can get plus 3 production for all our windmills. By spending 500 gold. That's a good deal. And we got a new policy. That's going to be scientific revolution. Done. What's happening? Increasingly vulnerable to foreign spies. Well, alright. Speaking of spies, how are they doing? Preparing heist, 18 turns. Gathering intelligence, 26. Okay. Siege free. So, back to the front lines. Let's have a look. We'll need more firepower against Temoak. More than one field gun, that's for sure. Otherwise, we'll just never take that city. Or at least it will take way too long. Yep, it will take way too long. Back up with the Gatling gun. This is a little bit tricky. It's such a shame our cruisers can't get any closer. Imagine how much easier this would be. If Mosonkani was just one tile closer to the coast. It's very unfortunate. Oh well, carry on. We'll just keep pushing. Yup. Gatling gun back into the city. And we got some reinforcement incoming. We will get a nice power boost in 6 turns. In fact, in 2 turns, because the Great Scientist is about to finish. But we need more field guns. Alright. Well, we do have a field gun incoming right about now. Can we buy iron from anyone? I don't think so. No, it's not showing on the list anywhere. Okay, whatever. It's a bit unfortunate, but fine. Looks good. I need Morocco to push a little bit harder. Yeah, they are sending units, but I need them to send better units. Like some artillery or something. I need them to do some damage to the city, basically. Okay, now they are pushing towards Mosonkani. That's a good thing. It will be a bit of a distraction. I'll have to replace that field gun soon, from the looks of it. Okay then. Well, there's another one incoming right about now. And there was one more on the way, I think? No? How many field guns do we have right now? 4. I think we should move these two guys towards Temoak. Yep, let's just do that. I have a feeling they are going to be needed over there. So, let's move towards the city. We can still do damage with non-artillery units, like the cavalry. We just need all the damage we can get. Gatling gun needs to repair. So, let's recruit anything with ranged capabilities. So, cavalry will do. Gatling gun is also okay. But cavalry will be better, I think. It's more mobile. Yup. Probably worth it for one extra turn. So, anything else? You stay here. And one more shot. Yeah, the city is almost healing faster than I can damage it. We definitely need more firepower. Ideology adopted. Greece adopted freedom. And Morocco adopted autocracy. I need to see what China is going to adopt. I'm a little bit surprised China doesn't have... Oh no, they do have freedom. Right, so... I think we'll go freedom. Because I don't really want to be their enemy. If Sweden also goes freedom, then we are definitely going freedom. But we'll see. How many more policies do we need for ideology? 2 more, okay. And we'll get one in 2 turns. That's not too bad. Let's keep doing damage. Yeah, that's not a whole lot of damage, but oh well. Just carry on. Fusilier, eh? Alright. Well, how do we handle that? Probably by killing him, I would say. Can we actually do that? I don't think so. No. Well, kind of. I don't like attacking across the river, but I wanted to kill that dude. So there we go, he's dead. Trade expired. Can we get a new one? Probably, maybe. Sort of. No, he won't give us a decent deal. Alright, we don't really need it. Choose host. That's going to be China, I guess. No one else really stands a chance, so China. Okay, Samson. Units? Or archaeologist? There's no point, I don't think so. No, there isn't. Or a seaport. Yeah, we need a seaport. We still got some coal. Okay, good enough. And pop the scientist. Let's queue up another tech. Probably combustion to get ballistics after. I think so, yeah. And we entered modern era. More importantly, we can upgrade now. 735 gold. Hey, that's not too bad. Compared to some of the previous upgrades. That's almost reasonable. Should we move in aggressively with the field gun? Yeah, I think so. We'll just have to sacrifice a few units. Otherwise, this will drag on forever. Morocco is still attacking, so that's a good thing. They will provide a distraction. Okay, looks good. Maybe we should annex Vancouver by now. Oh, also, great engineer on the next turn. Not sure what exactly we're going to use him for, but I'm sure there will still be a few wonders up for grabs. Not to mention we could always use him for a manufactory, if we really want to, but I will be saving him. Where do you think you're going? I don't think so, buddy. He's dead. Okay then, right, we should probably back up with that field gun right about now. Yep. But we can move in with the Gatling gun. There we go, and kill the Lancer. We could kill the Lancer. Alright, fine. And new field gun, nice. Let's grab cover to minimize the damage we take, especially if we want to do this aggressively. What do we want in our capital? 31 population now. And it's still growing at a reasonable pace. Okay. Not much point building observatory. It's a little bit of science, but yeah, it won't achieve a whole lot. What's wire service? Oh, right, diplomatic units. Okay, fine, we'll get that observatory, mostly because it's just one turn. I assume the Wonder will count as a mountain. Let's grab one here then. And yeah, there's a mountain over there. And new policy. Foreign spies are 25% less effective in all owned cities. Base science penalty per number of owned cities reduced by 3%. Okay. One more policy and we'll be able to buy great scientists for all the faith that we saved in 11 turns. Looking forward to it, that should give us a nice tech boost. Which might be the edge that we need against Pocatello. I want to take Mosonkani, that's still the case. I want all the wonders in that city. It has like 9 wonders. But yeah, it's going to be rough, as you can clearly see. I think we should back up now. Well, the city has 3-tile range, so it will still be able to hit us over here, for example. It might be best to just take a shot. Yeah, I'm thinking it will be better to just take a shot. If we lose a field gun, we'll just rebuild it. They don't really have experience, so whatever. Just play aggressively and keep doing damage. Alright. Fortify until healed. Anything else? Oh yeah, promotion. Accuracy 1, accuracy 2. Maybe we should send all the units that are garrisoned right now. Although, I kind of like the bonus from positive happiness. So maybe not. But let's queue up more. Let's see, what can we grab? Gatling gun is fine. So, Pocatello. You know what would be nice? If Sweden helped us out a little bit. Seems like Sweden is busy with the other city. Yeah, this is quite a lot of units coming from Mosonkani. It has over 200 production, so that explains it. I'm not sure if we'll be able to do this, honestly. And our war score will never be high enough for him to just give us a city. That's simply not going to happen, I don't think so. Let's get that field gun out of the way. Maybe we should peace out for a bit, and then attack in 15 turns, once we get a bit of a tech advantage. That's not a bad plan, actually. It's worth considering, I think. I mean, we will be able to buy several great scientists in 10 turns. It will almost certainly be enough to get ballistics. And artillery will help us a lot here. I think we should peace out. You know, just for 15 turns. I think I'm going to do it, but for now, that's the end of this episode. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.